This is part 2 of our goal setting series. Grab your pen and paper and let's get started. So, here's a few things you want to ask yourself before setting your goals. Where do you want to go? What do you want to change? What's that constant thing that bugs you that you know you have to do something about? Make your goals personal. When they become personal, you are more likely to achieve them. Now that you've set meaningful goals, they will become achievable goals. Let's do this. Did you set your goals this week? It's quite all right. We still have time. By the way, my name is Yadi, and if it's your first time, welcome to my channel. Thank you for those who are returning. Now, I gotta be honest with you. I created this channel because I thought I had it all figured out. I'm quite stubborn until I realized that the results that I was getting, they were not what I was expecting. So I had to dig into tools and systems that were proven to help me achieve more meaningful goals. We live in a fast-paced world, and actually, while listening to this video, you may even be doing other things. I gotta tell you something, when goal setting, you have to slow down, and you have to give it all you have. By all means, this is your life, and you wanna make it a meaningful one, so make it count. So take a minute when you're jotting down your goals to separate them into a few categories. On my last episode, I shared the SMART goal setting tool. Great job on jotting your goals down. Now there's a few things I need to mention before we move forward. When setting your goals, be sure to include short and long-term goals, have a good balance between personal and professional, prioritize your goals, and most importantly, focus on one goal at a time. The next step is create a plan so that your goal becomes a habit. You can track your progress with the plan you implement and then gain momentum to be able to knock one goal at a time. Last week, I shared my goal that I wanted to run a mile in 7 minutes within the next 2 months. Well, the reality is that's a real goal, but I mentioned that for it to be achievable, I had to put a plan in place. So that's the takeaway today. Goals are great and setting them are even better. But putting a plan in place gives us the direction that we need and helps us track our progress. So start planning and goal set. I hope you have enjoyed our series on goal setting. Let's just wrap this up. Remember, change is inevitable, so we must embrace change and grow from change. Use the SWOT analysis at any time to see what positive and negative influences you may have before getting into new goals. Start goal setting using the SMART tool and make sure they're realistic by putting a plan in place. Please don't forget, stick to one goal at a time. This is your journey. Do not race through it. Take your time so that you can learn everything that life brings to you. We grow each time we change. So, like Confucius says, it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop. Celebrate even the small wins. They all matter. You're one step closer. Don't give up.